am back with another time lapse. I decided to do a larger scale version of a smaller piece I did a couple of years ago, and I have used charcoal as my underpainting, and because I wanted to see how charcoal worked with doing oil paints, and I think it works well. So here you can see I'm blocking in my dark areas, and then I start adding in my mid-tones and then my highlights. And it's at this stage where I kind of just have to be aware that my brain will want to overcorrect on things that it doesn't need to correct on. It's just the analytical part of your brain. And I just have to stay super present, so I stay in the more observational side of things. So, just observing my colors and my shapes, and try not to do these corrections that my brain wants to do, and just try and paint what I see. And it's not all the time we're doing that. Sometimes we use a reference picture or photo for various different reasons. It could be for shapes, or it could just be for concepts. But just beware of what your brain can actually do. Otherwise, sometimes you can end up with something really distorted. So sometimes you're painting something and it looks really odd in that specific section, but then you see as the picture comes together that actually it works. It's meant to be that way. And I guess that's like life, isn't it? Like sometimes there's parts of life where you're like, this doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening this way? I don't get it. I don't understand. And yet, when you see the bigger picture, eventually, you're like, oh, that's why that needed to happen that way. So, I've learned to surrender to the process, basically, and have a little more patience with myself as well. I can't wait to see what direction she wants to go in. But she turned out gorgeous. So I can't wait to explore more of what I want to do.